look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop? Could you stop? I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to.
This is most disturbing. Let's look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm trying to get to sleep. Playing with that.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting match of Jet Set Radio Future Bingo. I'm AceBat OS, printing Rest in Peace only cans since January 2022. Today we have an exciting match. In the orange corner we have the fan of anthologies, Daft7, versus the pink corner where we have the world record holder herself, Yomsa. And commentating this match we've got the duo that thinks there's a fine line between a numerator and denominator. It's Twinkature and Ryomi.
Hello and welcome back to JSRF Bingo. We have some exciting matches today. We have both of our Round 5 North America round robin matches. So up first we've got Daft versus Yomsa, and in an hour, 2 hours, at some point in the future, we'll have Ryomi and Ace. Also, Ryomi is here now, commentating. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Alright, everyone bear with me, I'm commentating and doing tech at the same time, so my brain is scattered. But
This is most disturbing.
We appreciate the effort.
let's check in on the players. Alright, so, yeah, exciting match to right now. I know Daft is very not excited about this. Everyone is kind of expecting Yomsa to win this one, but Daft has been improving a lot over the course of the tournament, so I'm excited to see how he plays. Looks like our players are actually ready, so I'm gonna move to board preview.
This board is insane.
Yeah, this board's quite something. Alright. So we have 4 very quick graffitis. Oh, shoot. Timer is having problems. Oh, I have another timer, we're good. Yeah, so we have Shibuya, Bottom Point, Highway 0, and Dogen spray all on the board. 4 graffitis, but they're all super quick.
Yeah, and all the other squares are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice board. Even though it is kind of insane too with all these graffitis, but column 3 looks doable.
Column 3. Yeah, Only one graffiti in that one, and it's split between two areas, but it's not terrible.
Yeah. Or Yomsa actually with that.
Oh shoot, my stream has messed up. What is going on?
Hey, double death.
Yeah, hold up. It's like Yomsa's stream cut out for a sec. Let's get that fixed. There we go. No, come on.
Wait, is Daft playing?
These are both Daft speeds.
I just told him to wait.
Yeah. Yomsa's stream died, it looks like, and it's not reconnecting properly. Come on. They're both playing right now. What is going on?
Oh no.
Here, we switch to Daft speed, switch back to Yomsa speed. There we go. Alright.
What's happening now? They're both playing.
So Yomsa's stream died and it messed with tech. I'm gonna ask if we can reset to garage and count back in because we asked Daft to pause.
There we go, it all worked out. We're fine, we're fine.
There we go. Alright, false start. Don't worry about it. Alright, now we're gonna count back in. Alright, so, starting for real this time. Yomsa heading out to dark side. Daft also heading out to dark side. Having a little bit of trouble. It happens.
I'm just going to dark side. Well, she was at Highway 0 when we started, so. Oh yeah, Highway 0 was really good.
Yeah, I
Oh,
assume.
Hey, Ekla.
I assume that's where they'll. At least one of them will be going. It's got graffiti, but it's also got 3 souls. So if you.
Yeah, Highway 0 is super stacked.
Yeah, rushing the souls is better if you're contested. But Daft isn't going to Highway 0. He is stopping here in 99th. What's in 99?
Special grind.
Alright.
Special grind.
Grind isn't like a terrible soul. It's a little bit strange to be going for it first with Highway 0 the
Yeah.
stacked. But I assume he's just trying to not get sniped.
You unlocked it on that rail right there, that's funny.
Yeah. You can unlock it there and it's pretty quick. You can also unlock it on the highway and drop in from there, which I
Yeah.
think is even faster.
Yeah, I think Krabby said so. Highway 0 is like so good though, what the heck?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Daft doing this means he's giving up definitely Highway 0 souls and maybe Highway 0 graffiti. If Yomsa realizes he's not here, she can just clean out, which is like an early 6 points for her.
Yeah, and after that she can go for the 2 Sky Dino defaults, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Darkside is stacked.
Smart play on her part.
Let's
But
see.
what else
yeah,
would you expect from Yomsa? Smart plays.
True. Yomsa is pretty okay at bingo.
She's alright.
If Daft does just not go for Highway 0 at all and goes for Dino, yeah, which is what he seems to be doing, and then heads somewhere else, he will have an advantage to wherever else he goes, probably. So that's not terrible. You could do this and then go like Kogane next. Could do an early graffiti. This is a good board for that.
Well, Daft's gonna get the 2 defaults, so.
Yeah.
not gonna clean out. all of
Doesn't
it
quite
that much.
balance out with Yomsa if she goes for the graffiti, but it'll make up for the souls at least.
Oh, she didn't do that large earlier?
I assume she was prioritizing souls. It's if you're getting contested in Highway Zero and you go for both things at once, you often lose both of them, so picking a thing and committing to it is usually a good call. Alright, what are we? Yeah, not quite even on score currently, but it's early in the game. There we go, 3-3. So Yomsa's gonna pick up this graffiti for an early lead, but there are plenty of other graffitis for Daft to pick from if he would like to
That he's
reclaim
not gonna do.
his points. Probably not.
I can see him doing Shibuya.
Yeah.
Bottom point, probably not.
Of all the graffitis
Nope,
that are
as well, too.
all the graffitis on this board like aren't that terrible.
Yeah, yeah, bad.
Like bottom point is a little tough, but I think Daft knows it.
I
Yomsa
will never
picks
get
up
over
that.
the noise snakes animation. It's
Yeah.
just so amazing.
It's goofy, but it's entertaining.
Alright, Daft, what else are you gonna do?
Come on, Daft. Come on, corn boy. Yeah, we
No,
do.
But
Yomsa-
I see Yomsa going for column 3, honestly.
I was
maybe.
gonna say she could go for column 4. She could go Chuo and RDH.
Jewel special, ouch.
Yeah.
How about
Chuo-
she just goes for both of them?
She might. Yeah, we have seen mostly in 2v2, but a little bit in 1v1 too. Yomsa has like a very aggressive playstyle. She's very good at forcing her opponents to react, rather than reacting to what her opponents are doing.
Pretty equal right now. Ready
Yeah.
to go. Bottom point?
Daft going into Shibuya areas. That's confusing. Is he going to Chuo to deny that column 4 maybe? That feels like a mistake.
You're gonna grab top of station and then sewers entrance, maybe? Yep.
Daft going into Dogen.
No
What is
tape.
in Dogen? Graffiti.
Just the graffiti and tricks.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so he's getting this graffiti. It's
Just
a
gonna
pretty
pre-unlock this.
It's a pretty quick graffiti and he's not being contested. So he will get it. I just don't know if this is the right play right now looking at the board. With Yomsa threatening RDH and Chuo bingo. Because Dogen is a loop and it commits him to being in Dogen.
Did he grab the tape first?
He didn't. He entered from Shibuya, so he entered at the bottom.
Ooh. Oh, she's actually going for it. What the heck? Oh, just threatening it. Then dip out.
Yeah, well, going to Chuo this early, I don't know. There are a couple of things in Chuo, but Chuo Special is such a pain. Like,
Or
it's
Daft.
worth 3 points plus a bingo if she goes for that, but...
Ooh.
Yeah, Daft could go for row 4, but I think Chuo is higher priority there. Especially with Chuo Special in a bingo for both of them. He would really need to prioritize that. So Yomsa's now got the 4 in a row. Let's see how Daft reacts to that. Does he make any change?
But she's not committing. She's leaving. She's doing the death word. I don't know. Yeah, she's leaving.
Maybe she's going to Chuo.
Wow.
She could also go to Chuo, grab air, and then go to Hikage and threaten bottom row. She can kind of do whatever she wants.
Yeah, that Highway Zero play was a smart decision.
Yeah, Daft really needed to either contest her or figure out, like, something else. His Dino 99 play wasn't terrible, but then he didn't really follow it up that well. Like, he didn't use the fact that he got out ahead to his advantage. Yeah, she's just gonna kill him now. Because he's nowhere near Chuo, he can't contest. The second he marks Dogen Graffiti too, like, she knows she's in the clear.
These 4 graffitis are unfortunate.
Yeah. Next board has less graffiti, I think. If I'm remembering my board generation correctly. Which I'm definitely not, because I did it, like, way late last night.
Yeah.
Daft, come on. Yeah. Yomsa.
Oh,
marking,
let's go.
2-0. Daft gotta be sweating now.
I'm not sure she's gonna commit to special.
I mean, it's
Just
a
for the
bingo
video.
for her. She even has time to threaten row 5, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That kinda has column 1, but
Yeah, Yomsa very much in command here. So Yomsa, or Daft rather, can either go to Chuo and try to get special first, or he can go to Hikage and try to get column 1, which I think is the better play here, because Yomsa has revealed she's already in Chuo. Yeah,
He's
that seems to
okay.
be what he's doing. Or not, or yes, or yeah, okay.
or yes.
Yeah, I don't... Let's see, what's the score to win? 17? Yeah, if Daft can counter bingo, especially with this counter bingo, which blocks the row 5, like, he might still be in the game at least. He's not immediately dead, at least. Like, there's nothing he can do to deny that column 4, stop that from happening. But if he can counter bingo, that's not so bad. Unfortunately, it's not that hard for Yomsa to block it, because she knows he's already been to Dogen. So, like, she can just go to SDPP right away.
Oh yeah, that's a graffiti bingo too. Bingo! Oh no, Daft.
It depends how Daft plays it. Basically, he and Yomsa both have to read what the other player is doing. Except that Yomsa's ahead, so if she reads incorrectly, it's fine, and if Daft reads incorrectly, he loses. We got a bingo.
I think she could just grab a couple squares and just do graffiti, right? They are
The
fast.
score is 19 to win, because we have a bingo and 4 graffitis on the board. So she needs 4 more points.
Oh yeah, 15.
So a square and a graffiti will end it. But she's going to SDPP, I assume, which will deny that column 1. Daft might go there first, but he can't get there first, and he's going to Dogen anyways. Wonderful.
For Cherry. Oh. So hard to read this.
Yeah. Yomsa is tough to play against, and Daft is not the most experienced bingo player in the tournament.
But he's still very good for
He's doing his
someone that doesn't
best,
play.
and his best is not that bad. Alright, so he gets the Dogen.
Daft needs both these graffitis.
Daft. Yes. For sure. Yeah, she's going to block column 1. That's like Daft's only real remaining threat. But she's in a good place to block it, so that nearly calls the game for her. I assume when she marks it, Daft will GG, honestly.
Nice.
Daft heading up to
Oh.
Dark Side also. A
Oh, he's
shame,
gonna end up losing.
because Daft could have a head start to either of these graffitis, but instead he's heading out this way. Yeah, okay, he's turning
Here
around.
we go. He's gonna start graffiti.
That would probably be the smart play. If Daft wants to win, he needs all but 2 points left on the board. It's 19 to win, and he has a max of 21. So, yeah, Yomsa would win with either graffiti.
Oh.
Daft
You
is
have it,
starting
yeah, correct.
Shibuya, so if Yomsa goes for Shibuya and gets sniped, Daft might still be in. If Yomsa reads that that is the graffiti Daft is more likely to go for, though, and goes to bottom point, he's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
He's dead.
Well, F's in chat, everyone. Rip Daft, gone too soon. Gone but not forgotten.
Thanks. Gone but forgotten.
Daft gone.
Sedge. Incoming can crisis.
Oh, he already got
Charity
charity
rail.
rail. Oof.
He started with it.
Man. That's not how that graffiti route works. Yomsa not even going to bottom point, grabbing a soul in sewers first. I mean, that's an easy soul, and she can probably
You just
read
grabbed the
that
2 FRGs.
she's uncontested. Yomsa just flexing at this point.
This is murder.
Yeah. Daft found dead in Shibuya Terminal. Someone go check on him. She wants MVP this season. True. Folks, I gotta say, it is not looking good for Daft here.
Yeah, well, look who he's up against.
That's fair. Yomsa is, like, pretty okay at the game.
It's like a less cracked out Krabby.
Yomsa not even going for the graffiti. She just picked up special and left. Is she gonna go for FRZ and just win it with... She wins with 1 square. She doesn't need the graffiti.
Edge.
What does Daft
Graffiti
still need?
route.
Daft does not know the route here, I am thinking. Maybe perhaps. Daft doesn't know what he's doing. She doesn't know where Daft is, but she doesn't really need to.
I want her to play it out so she can get the most points.
Ace's stats in shambles. Respectful gaming. Fair enough. Alright, I think Daft still has the ones on top of these buses over here to go.
What is she doing?
She's an
Oh, she
FRG, so going for tricks, or for the tape. And then
she grinded
tricks.
up and just jumped off.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it goes.
But she probably thought it was the middle tube soul. But nice.
Maybe.
Go for the bingo.
Go for the throat.
Kill him.
Murder him. We want blood. Is that they are agreeing to finish the board. Also, just for everyone's enjoyment, Daft has named himself in the bingo sync room Ritual Sacrifice Daft7.
How many minutes has this Shibuya graffiti?
Daft has not marked a soul or a square in 6 minutes. So some of that'll be travel time, like getting to Shibuya from 99th, but I'd say it's been solidly a 5-minute Shibuya.
Oh, he did it.
He did it. Everyone say good job, Daft.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yomsa has officially won. Daft mathematically cannot win this, so I'm gonna increment Yomsa's score, but they seem to be playing it out. Let me update the match score.
Daft's gonna get sniped to special.
Probably.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Rip. Daft found dead in no longer Shibuya Terminal. Now he's found dead in 99th.
Is there, like, not a cheese way to unlock 99 special, where you just have to do it this way?
Just go around. Just do the
Oh,
circle.
but, like, is there, like, something like SDPP special that you
Oh.
can do in 99?
You can't just, like, hover, I don't think.
Like, stay on the dragon or something?
Nah, you have to do a whole circle.
Pitiful.
Lots of people struggle with 99th special. Gotta say, don't understand it. Just grind on the rail. Go around.
Yes.
Yomsa has sniped Daft. Just adding insult to injury here.
Kill him, kill him.
Stop, he's already dead. Yeah,
Or
99
get-
is, like, you actually have to do the challenge. It's kind of impressive, considering it's a special soul.
Oh, well, he goes for bottom point graffiti.
I would assume he's just cleaning up. But Yomsa's headed this direction too, so... Rip Daft. What will he choose to do first? And will he get sniped? Do it again. Place your bets.
Well, he's not going to go for Kibo, because stall launch.
True.
So FRZ, probably. Or Daft. He was just some guy. Oh, and he's going for graffiti. Nice. Oh, they're both going for graffiti. Well, Daft has the lead.
But does he have the skill advantage?
No.
Glad we cleared that one up. And
Yeah.
he's already fallen. Let's go Daft. Sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't be mean to Daft.
Oh,
Oh,
skill issue for Yomsa too?
Yomsa misses a spray. Game 3? Question mark?
Imagine.
That would be really funny. I would say we can look at the next board, but I can't put it into the reader without clearing the current board that they're still working on for some reason.
And she is now caught up. Rip Daft.
Rip
He was just a guy.
Here lies Daft7, certified just some guy.
Lost to the bunny expert. Sag.
Rip. President of Iowa.
Oh, he's actually pulled ahead.
Oh.
But let's
The
take it.
coming up sections are the harder ones, though. And also he missed a spray.
Oh yeah, never mind. Rip Daft. I'm just gonna watch Daft struggle
decidedly
here.
ahead now. Yeah. Everybody point and laugh. This clown continuing with game. It's okay, we're stalling until Ace is ready for their match anyways.
Frickin' Ace. Always being busy.
So rude. Hate it when people have obligations other than playing in my silly little video game tournament. So inconsiderate of them. Daft missed the spray. Nice job, Daft.
How is Daft even alive?
I mean, he's not. He has decidedly lost this match. I have already updated the match score, but... Yomsa marks just a sec. I assume we'll call it after that, because that's a double bingo. That's 27 points for Yomsa.
Jesus. $27 points for Yomsa.
Daft has 11.
Now she's gonna get FRZ.
And she's out ahead, too.
Oh, Kibo. I'm guessing she went Kibo first because she's been practicing stall launch, so...
Yeah, she actually can stall launch. She also said in chat that she's going to Kibo, so Daft is just gonna go FRZ. That was a good stall launch.
I cannot wait for Krabby vs. Yomsa.
Yeah. We'll see that in the finals at some point, presumably. Yeah, clean game from Yomsa, as usual. Although, Daft played pretty well too here. There were a couple weird decisions, but he was still in the game for pretty long. Up until Yomsa marked SDPP top of observatory, Daft still had a chance. Yeah, he didn't have a plan after his first few souls. That is what killed him.
Yeah, that 99th start was kind of weird.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
After that, it was fine.
I know that Daft likes to go for things that he knows he won't get sniped to, so from that angle, the 99th into Sky Dino wasn't that bad. It scores as many points as he's giving up by not going to Highway 0, at least for a little bit. And then, if he had more of a plan after that, it would have been good.
My god, go for the 30. Oh no, there's only 1 point.
Yeah.
28.
Alright, one soul left.
I hate that trick so much.
The FRZ one?
No, the Death Warping Kibo to go back to the start.
Oh, Kigobaka, that one.
Yeah.
If Daft got column 1, it would have made an F on the board. That's so true.
She's still going for it. Nice.
Spelling out his own loss. Yeah, I have weird consistency with this trick. Like, I forget how to do it completely, and then once I remember, it's completely consistent.
I think she's punching air right now. She really wants to get this trick.
The winner of the game is now decided by a sudden death Kigobaka show match. She says this is patched in the bingo sync. When will the next tournament phase start? This is the last round of the last week of the round robin. We usually take a break between this and the playoffs, so we'll be off next week and then we'll be back with a playoff bracket. So semifinals and then finals. I have a bracket I can show between matches if we want to take a look at that. Or between matches, because we're doing 2 matches back to back. Why did I do that? Why did I sign off on that?
Hey, I did say it didn't have to be today,
You did.
but the things we do for fun bingo.
The things we do.
The real
Daft has
question is,
made it to SDPP, and Yomsa's still going for Kigobaka. Someone tell Yomsa to rotate the stick clockwise when she's in the air. Please. Krabby has a different setup that he claims is more consistent that doesn't involve that, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is.
oh, Becky joined. Hey, let's go, finally.
Yeah, everyone kind of has their own, like... Ekla has joined the bingo room to yell at Yomsa for her setup. Ekla in shambles right now. This is the new Highway Zero Death Warp. First try!
I got a better idea. Just don't do it. How about that?
Yeah, just leave. Just,
Jump
like,
in the water.
Walk out.
Swim.
Let's go Daft!
28-13.
Ooh, yeah, ooh.
So close.
Alright. Players are gonna take a second between games, but we can get another board in. Come on. I'm getting bullied by my own text file.
What is that on the screen?
Giant bark scan, let's go. Daft taking a root beer break.
Bark?
Bark.
Like the dog?
No, like the root beer.
Oh.
That's the brand, is Barks.
Old time root beer. Bark.
That's my production value. Alright, let's take a look at new board. Come on, Bingo Sync Reader. There we go.
Let's see.
I don't understand what's going on here.
RDH and Sewers Graffiti. Shibuya Cubby. Crane.
Look at the breakdown. The return of 2 beers strats.
I don't like this board, kind of.
Almost nothing in Shibuya, but what is there is really quick. We have 3 defaults and then Hikage Grind and Shibuya Tricks, which are all like fast, but that's it. There's nothing else there.
You see row 4?
Row 4. Ooh. 3 SDPP, Sky Dino, and then something fast in Shibuya. Interesting.
And entrance pillars there as well, and air 4.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff out in Dark Side. Yeah, the Shibuya Tricks is a really good place on the board. Column 2 is a lot of Dark Side also. Although it's a little more spread out, it's not as good as row 4.
Well, Yomsa will 100% go to Shibuya, and then probably into Dark Side, maybe.
Probably, yeah. Alright, players are ready, let's start counting.
But I actually want Daft to get Cubby. He has emulator loads, so
True.
let's see if he does it. If
Alright,
he doesn't with green.
players are looking at the board. We will switch. Here, actually, I can just do that now. We can just switch to this view. Now you can see the counter, too.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I would assume at least one player will see head out to Shibuya first. Maybe we'll see someone go Dark Side first. If either of our players do that, I'm expecting it to be Daft because he's trying to not get sniped in Shibuya. But he might go for, like, different Shibuya things. Yeah, I'm curious to see who goes for what. This is a less linear board than the last one, I think. Should be interesting, though.
Come on, Daft, I believe. You got this. Don't die.
Don't die. Alright. Here it should be off. Let's turn off the region breakdown.
Oh,
Daft into
both
Shibuya? Both into Shibuya.
Daft, Cubby, please.
Who's gonna go for what?
Cover your ears.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh, no.
The busless boost jump. We got him. But he's
Bustless
gonna
boost
just go straight for Hikage. There's Crane and Grind there. Crane is
Oh,
quick.
he doesn't have any boost though.
Oh, rip. Yomsa's going there too! Is he gonna go straight for tape?
Oh,
He's going
yeah,
straight for
he
the
is.
tape. Yomsa's probably gonna go for Crane first. So Yomsa's gonna get Crane, and Daft will get Grind, but I don't know if Grind is quite as valuable. Oh, Cubby and Crane are in the same column too. It's brutal.
yeah. Hopefully she sees that Shibuya Tricks is very valuable right now,
Yeah. Especially
and just go straight to Dark Side.
Shibuya Tricks and Crane are on the same diagonal as well, with 2 other defaults and the graffiti. So that's like a pretty, kind of a sneaky bingo, but also like a very high value one.
Yep, she's going for it. She knows.
If Yomsa gets Shibuya Tricks, this game is actually over, yeah. Daft going for
Yep.
Hikage Grind. Strange choice, but it sure is what he is doing. Alright. 1 point for Daft, 2 to Yomsa.
Just feel good. Just feel good. Just feel good.
Alright, so what does she do next? She can either work on that column 3, head out to Dark Side for air and grind in SDPP and Dino, or she can work on that diagonal, or she can go to a
yeah,
different
right.
high value area. She's going for Dogen Rite of Street, so another quick default.
Bottom left, top right, and top left, bottom right are both good.
Yeah, both of them. Ooh, Bottom left. I was looking at the bottom left, top right, but the other diagonal's good too. Row 1 is kinda nice. Yeah, Yomsa's already got like 3 bingos she could go for just by going to 2 areas.
That's in dark side already though, so gonna grab entrance pillars, so
Being in dark side lets him deny a lot of these bingos, so it's a pretty good place for him to be. He can get Trash Pit and top of Observatory, or Trash Pit and Left Alley near Neon Sign, both on Highway 0, and deny 2 bingos. It'll be both of the diagonals.
and she has a lot of options right now.
Yeah, she's an RDH, so she's got Graffiti, and 1 default, and then easy access into later Kogane. Yeah, Daft is just gonna go for the Highway 0 defaults. It lets him deny some bingos, which he really needs. It's also, like, quick points for him. Like, I think that's the best reaction to what Yomsa's done so far. Is he gonna try to go backwards for the left alley? I think it's faster to go forwards. Oh, he's going for the out of map! Let's go!
He did it!
Shoutouts to Ekla.
Let's go!
Let's go
Where's she
Iowa.
going? FRZ? What's FRZ?
Middle tube.
Alright, let's do
So,
defaults next to
If
each other.
Daft hadn't marked Trash Pit, she would have had bingo potential with FRZ, but that is no longer an option. So now it's just a quick default for her. It also, like, it'll give her 2 in a row, or 2 in a column on column 1, which is scary for Daft. I think Daft has to go 99th now to deny row 1. And then something in SDPP or Dino to deny column 3. Those are like the last 2 big bingo threats. Yeah, Daft just has like the full clear of Benton here. There are a lot of points for him to pick up here depending what he wants to spend time on. Going for FRZ is kind of a weird play from Yomsa, actually. It's 1 default, and it's like, it's fast, but it's not that fast. I feel like there are other areas she could be in to get more points more efficiently. Where's she going next? I assume she leaves Kogane. Nope, she's going to bottom point. So that lets her set up column 3, but Daft is in SDPP and can deny that right away.
Daft's having a moment.
It happens. There are the nice 3 in a... Oh, okay, there are 4 bottom point souls. That's more than I thought. That's pretty high value. No, like, bingo potential if she doesn't try to stop what Daft is doing, but it is still efficient points. Both of the graffitis on the board are also out in Kogane, so she'll have free reign to those. She can grab RDH, which is for sure the easier graffiti on the board, and force Daft to go to sewers.
That loop jump into grind 10 is so amazing. I love that trick.
Yeah. Alright, so Daft goes 99th special here, I assume. Denies that last bingo. Yomsa does still have row 4, which is all dark side. Daft is way closer to it, but if Yomsa like rushes it, she could maybe get it.
That was a weird Air 4 unlock. I've never seen that before. She unlocked it in the half pipe.
Ooh. Yeah, not picking up top of Observatory was probably not great. Although if he goes back into SDPP, he's got 3 quick points, because grind and points spawn right next to each other. And then top of observatory is a little harder to get to, but it's a default.
At least Dav's doing a good job on stopping these bingos.
Yeah, he's his strategy is I think way stronger this game. He's doing better at being in the right place at the right time. Not letting Yomsa bully him too much. Alright, so here does Daft go back into Dark Side to deny that row 4, or does he rush for a graffiti? Looks like he's leaving Dark Side. What is Yomsa doing? If she goes for RDH graffiti, she will be ahead. Uh-oh, Daft struggling.
Oh, circling. I think he doesn't know, like, whether to stop column 1, but... Because Yomsa knows he's not going to do Sewers graffiti.
Yeah, that's a tough graffiti. Alright, so Daft also starting RDH graffiti. Unfortunately, Yomsa is 13 sprays ahead. I think, like, timing-wise, she's not that far ahead, but she probably is more comfortable with this route. So Daft really needs anything he can get here. Yeah, rip Daft. The score is 15 to win, so Yomsa wins with this and one more point.
Or Iowa.
Yeah, rip Iowa. Daft won the battle for Iowa, but is not winning the battle for North America, unfortunately. Getting obliterated by Canada. Canada currently winning the North America Civil War.
All my homies hate Canada.
I don't hate Canada. Also, that would be commentator bias. Can't cause international disputes in the VC. That's against the law. Alright, how many tags is Yomsa at? What did Daft not do? So I was like, how did he pull ahead? Yomsa is like 10 tags ahead of him, so he missed something. Did he, like, not do the chimney and, like, the lower loop? The
Honestly,
lower
I have no
loop?
idea. I was paying attention to Yomsa. But I'm assuming that's what he missed.
Yeah. Like, it looks like he's ahead or only slightly behind now, but he's missing something. Let's see, 4 minutes since Yomsa marked the square. 3.5 approaching 4 since Daft marked the square. That really long bunny graffiti from Yomsa's good. Alright, Daft, don't get updogged. He survives. Yomsa also survives. Yeah, so they're in the same place, but Yomsa has 3 more sprays to go and Daft has like 20.
Daft, dead in REH.
Yep. Yomsa marks it. Rip Daft. So Yomsa now wins with 1 point. She can pick up anything she wants. And she's out ahead, so she'll have priority to whatever she chooses. She could just go for Sewers and finish it in Kogane, but Sewers points is kind of a pain. Yeah, update. Alright, both players in SDPP now. Yomsa going straight for the tape. Daft already has the tape. That is why he is not going for it. If he goes for...
I think he pre-unlocked all the souls already.
Oh yeah, he might have. Oh, and he's going into Dino anyways. So... I was going to say if he doesn't have it unlocked already, he can unlock SDPP grind like on the way to it, but points you can't unlock on the way to it. You have to do it in the middle or on the observatory for the ultimate swag. Nice jump, Daft.
The most important part of dance is music. So now let's listen to the music and identify the beats.
Alright, so Daft should get these Dino Souls and Yomsa should get the SDPP ones. Which is actually, there are more points to pick up in SDPP.
Well, that is GG's.
Yeah, that is game.
Props to Daft for adapting a little bit better in the second game.
Yeah, the strategy was way stronger here for sure. Better about denying bingos and being aware of what was going on the board, for sure. I think if he had made a couple decisions differently, he might have either come out ahead or at least delayed his death.
Daft, are you okay? He's been trying to grab this soul for like 10 minutes. There you go.
That's how Dino works. Yomsa grabbing points and grind, which are right next to each other, and then... Oh, she was just about to death warp when she noticed.
Damn, if only he took like 5 more seconds.
If he had taken like another second, she would have death warped and committed to being in Dino at least a little. So now she can just go for top of observatory. If she wanted to go for complete obliteration, she could go for Sewers Graffiti for the graffiti bingo. Just to buff up her stats, but...
Yeah, get 40 points in one day, please.
It was GG and Hikage when Daft didn't go for Crane. Yeah, that was a kind of a confusing call on his part. Before that, it was when he entered Hikage with no cans. Also true. Perhaps there is not just one isolated incident that killed him. perhaps a comedy of errors. Yomsa didn't even notice her bingo. It's the ultimate flex is when you're one away from a bingo and you don't even notice it because you're so far ahead. Alright, they're both heading towards it. Looks like Yomsa is ahead, or they are very closely tied. I don't know who has more stream delay. I would assume it's Yomsa. I haven't really been paying attention because it hasn't been that much of a big deal this game. But if they race to Sewers Graffiti, I'm gonna say pretty confidently Yomsa's got this.
Yep.
Daft was saying during a practice match before this game, like, if it comes down to Sewers Graffiti, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, he also died when he played against me.
He did indeed die in Sewers.
Somehow.
He said he entered with like 2 health.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how do you even get into Sewers with 2 health?
Yeah.
Oh, Sewers points is there too. Is this gonna be like the most points in a bingo game? Or has someone already gotten that?
I don't know. Points and like stats in general are a little messed up this season because players can call GGs, so most points in a single bingo game is not something that we've like let happen, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to see when our next match will be starting. How are we doing on spray count? A solid 3 from Daft. Yomsa misses a jump though.
Oh no.
Hate to see it.
But at least she knows how to climb consistently, so. Daft? Having fun?
Is Daft to doing 100-meter room already? That's a decision. This is going for 100-meter room like early in the graffiti makes sense if you're low on cans, because there are a bunch at the top, but Daft isn't particularly low on cans. Alright, so after this match wraps up, we're gonna take a quick break, I think, and then we'll be back a little after 10 Eastern for the next match. So I'll probably kill stream depending how long this takes to clean up and how long people want to chat afterwards. So I can get all the tech updated and also eat dinner, because I have not eaten a meal in so many hours.
Yeah, I am currently eating right now.
Nice.
I was gonna say, like, we need a break or something, but
yeah, we'll
got
have
it.
a little break in between.
Because now I gotta go against the Mega Mind Ace.
The
Sag.
Mega Mind.
Pray
Daft
for
is
me.
following. Oh no, Daft! He landed on the platform, but still. How are you feeling about your match against Ace? Your former teammate?
I mean, I don't really know how to feel about it. Hopefully I do good. Yomsa is having an issue with that spray.
Having some half-pipe moment. Yeah, you don't even need to like half-pipe jump, you can just jump on the rail.
Yeah, eat dinner or else.
Or else. I was gonna eat dinner before this match and then I got home like 15 minutes before it started. So, didn't happen.
What's for dinner?
Good question.
Oh boy. Nice. 18 points. This is gonna be another bingo graffiti.
Oh yeah, it is. Obliteration for Daft. With the cleanup bingo with a graffiti in it.
She got 28 points last game, right?
27, 28? Yeah. Something like that. Quite a few. Does Yomsa just have 100-meter room left?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Yomsa just has these last 200-meter room sprays to go, whereas Daft has almost everything else from that point upward. So if Yomsa like falls, Daft's got a chance. Then Daft just miss a spray in there. If you miss a spray in that like winding half pipe section, it's a real pain. So there's not like an efficient way back up. Oh, Daft probably has brown room to go to. It's got some lower stuff.
Yeah, she's already at the top. GG's. So how many points is that? 28
25.
plus 25. 53 points in these 2 games. That has to be like the most, right?
No idea. Probably. Alright, Daft's gonna come say hi. Can talk to bingo non-winner Daft7. Come on,
Daft?
Daft. Daft. I could move him in, but I don't want to do that. Just join us. Hey, he's here. Hi, Daft.
Oh yeah, I'm Sag.
That was such a close game, by the way.
I did my best.
How we feeling?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Gotta ask. Start of this game, what made you go for Hekage grind over, like, Crane?
Yeah.
Well, they're both right side, so I was just gonna pick them up at the same time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I didn't figure Yom would pop in there, but
Sometimes that is how it goes.
yeah, no, like because well, the usual move for people is grab the bus slash.
What was your thought process in the first game when you went for grinded 99th first?
Just something on the way. A lot of times I'll have like a stall square where it's just to see where they, because that was the first one, right? So
Yeah.
getting Yomsa to reveal where they're at.
I was assuming it was just a, like, I know I can get to this without getting sniped kind of deal.
Yeah, it's because I mean you just pop out a dark side on that one. So that like if it's on the way out, it's not that much different in my mind than something like skyscraper or pillar, except pillar's already there and it's more on the route. But stuff that's not out of the way, super out of the way, a lot of times I'll pick up on the way out just to see where the other person is.
Yeah. I think that works well with your strat of not getting sniped generally.
Yeah, what I lead with this game.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work well against very aggressive players, which Yomsa
No.
has demonstrated herself to be.
I definitely tried being more aggressive, and that maybe helped a bit.
Yeah, it seemed like you were being more aggressive second game, and it got way closer. You were way better about like denying bingos and stuff.
Oh, this one was, well, I'm telling you, I'm serious, like, sometime mid-game 1, my Windows nightlight came on, and now I can't see the difference between pink and orange, so I don't even know what I'm blocking at this point, I'm just marking shit.
Okay, that's really funny.
Yeah, when I was kind of, as we're winding down, and when I saw, like, everybody's fucking around and go for the bingy, I'm like, okay, well, what? And, oh, column 1 is the only one.
Yeah.
Bingo Sync does tell you how many the other person has. The other game I knew they, obviously had 2, but this one, it was coming down. I was like, oh shit, 0. Well, I guess we'll take those. Game 1 victory was making Yomsa blink and blocking my column 1, even if it wasn't much. And game 2 was evidently going down to the last square to get a bingo. So,
Yeah.
yay. Small wins.
I think that's the funniest example we've seen of the, like, commentators think player is doing something really smart and player is just, like, doing whatever, is you not even being able to see all of the bingos you were blocking. Because you were doing a really good job at effectively blocking, like, every bingo she set up.
Well, this one I was maybe more going for, like, game 1 I was like, whatever, I'll probably give up some, so I can try and counter, and the only thing I had left was column 1. I was like, okay, I actually forced her to that, but then still had 3 and 4.
Yeah.
One of which was like, I just didn't see why Yomsa would go for 99 special, other than to set up the bingo, or maybe she was just helping me finish the board, but like I went in there and was like, oh shit, and then if I hadn't got that, I maybe would have had a shot at bottom point. Mine was sloppier than it should have been, but I mean, all that was left was the last room for me, so
Yeah.
had I not gone to 99th, I could have had a shot at that, but oh well. This one, what happened here?
You played way better in the second game.
I gave it fewer bingos and probably got more. I got 8 squares. I don't know how many I got in the first one. I knew RDH graffiti probably wasn't going to work out, but that's just the aggressive, so went for it.
Yomsa says she was trying to set up the bingo, so she went to 99th, because she figured you would go to 99th to block it. So she was prioritizing that.
Okay, so that's fair. Yeah, good lure then. Good lure. Pull up JSRF bingo chat. Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking. God, you can't tell between these squares. Sylvie, Pinky Arc. This one. What did I lead with in this gun again? Was this the?
This was the Hikage.
Yeah.
Missed bus jump and then went to Hikage.
Yeah. Because Yam popped into Chuo maybe. And I was like, okay, that gives me time to get started on Dark Side. And led with really an easy chain of 3 defaults, so that was nice to have early. The entrance pillar, and then 2 in Highway 0. I wasn't even trying to, I was thinking for some reason that the default was on the billboard after Trash Pit, but that doesn't make sense. But then I hit the fucking warp, and I was like, okay, that looks cool.
That was powerful.
Hello,
I was excited about that.
That's good. No, that's in my aggression. Occasionally a couple cool things happen. Some things get goofed, like on Sky Dino. when I was like very close to having grind 50 and then hopping over, and then I did some goofy shit. If I had just slowed down a bit, I could have hopped right over to the theater and popped out of there pretty easily. That was the classic, both on the ride Sky Dino with points and grind. So not terribly slow.
Not too bad.
Yeah. What else did I collect? Anything interesting? I don't think I got anything in Kogane, did I? No. Doesn't look like it. But yeah.
Alright. Well,
Hooray.
if you have nothing else to say, we're gonna cut stream for like 15-20 minutes, and then we'll be back with our other North America match.
Our next competitor's ready.
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Please let
Alright,
me eat. I have not eaten in so long.
You get to hear me. I'll call this next one with.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the next one. This is the warm-up match. The next one's much more interesting, folks.
Next one will be Ace versus Ryomi with, I believe, Daft7 on commentary.
Yes, with seeding on the line. This was kind of just can Yomsa do the sweep, and of course, yes,
Can
she
she
did.
kick his ass?
Yeah, no, this next one, I believe, decides the 2-3 split.
Yeah.
We have our North American standings, question mark.
What are our North America?
You never use those cards, and I love those cards.
It's because I forget that I have them.
I always have to yell at you to use them. Okay, so Daft lost, Sag. And then, yeah, Real. Okay, so shit, yeah. Winner of this gets the win as. I mean, they get the tiebreaker too, but winner of this gets the 2 seed, loser gets the 3 seed.
Yeah. So
Which
that'll
is
be
better?
interesting to see.
Who knows which is better, actually, because of the onslaught of Krabby and Yam, but well, it will be interesting to see who wins.
We'll see what happens. All right. See y'all in just a few minutes. Bye, nerds.